Hello, 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 my fellow Dragon bloggers. How's everybody's week been? I promise today I'm not as tired as last time. I promise. Wednesday was rough for me. That was a long day. Just drinking some water here, like our good friend Nikita. What does he say? He says hydrate or dihydrate. Hydrate or dihydrate. That's right. I need my own Nikita. I need my own potatoes. Let's see. French fry or French dye. That's kind of rude. Maybe I shouldn't say that. How's everybody doing today? Ed, congratulations. That's a $5 Amazon gift card courtesy of me to you. I didn't think anyone would find it that fast. I purposely left the lights behind me more dark so everybody might have a little bit more trouble, but I made it kind of easy. But yeah, Ed, it is right there. Congratulations, Ed. That was super quick. Got a little bit of Faustino in you, I see. Potatoes. Boil them, mash them, stick them in a stew. Slam poetry. Truth hurts. Okay. All right, let's go ahead and get into today's videos, guys. So first, we're going to be taking a look at this Quinier Cozy Waterproof Windproof Reverse. I can't even. It's too much. I always read the descriptions. And then I try to give it to you guys. So let's go ahead and just get this video loaded up for you guys, and let's get right into today's stream. Anybody got any big plans for the weekend?
Here we have this fashionable dog winter coat. Now, it's not too thick, which is really nice. And it also has this really great soft interior, and you can
I imagine.
attach it.
We still have to file our taxes. I hate doing taxes.
Around their midsection here, and then also around the front. And it even has a little hole right here where you can put your dog's leash, which is really handy. So
Wait, when you say 80,000 plus lines, what does that mean? Like, you have to read line by line and input, or what?
all, it's a kind of a weird fit a little bit, but all in all, I think that if it was really cold, it would totally work. Kiwi, sit, show him your little jacket. It also
Well, guys, Justin's going to have a bad weekend.
feels pretty comfortable. So all in all, pretty good product if you're looking for something not too heavy, but just...
I swear, Pumpkin is like the star of the show. Like, there's two ways Pumpkin appears in videos. Absolutely adorable, getting trimmed up, getting pampered, or absolutely going Super Saiyan 4 on... Oh, that's Kiwi. Okay. Or absolutely going Super Saiyan 4 and destroying loud noises.
Just right to take the chill off.
Emily, thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate it. Go ahead and, stick around with us. We do a lot of awesome giveaways, showcase a lot of awesome products, but we're going to go ahead and switch over to the next product, guys, which is... I'm not going to scream this time. I know last time I screamed. Listen, last time I was screaming at you guys because the name, LaPow, it makes you want to scream it. I'm going to whisper scream it. LaPow. There. We're going to be checking out this 15.6-inch full HD portable monitor from a company called LaPow. All right. So let's go ahead and get that video loaded up for you guys. I'm happy to see you guys here tonight. Come here often? I just don't even. You don't have to respond to that. I promise you don't. This is a James vid? No?
15.6-inch portable monitor.
But yeah, by the way, real quick, guys, just before we start that video all the way, we are giving away an Xbox Series X, as you guys can see in the chat right above the last few messages. Go ahead and hit that link in the code word this week to enter that Xbox Series X giveaway is Stone Dragon. All one word, Stone Dragon. Alrighty, and back to the video.
Monitor. This monitor, I have not even taken the screen protector off. If you guys can see this, which I'm going to do right now.
What's up, PC Phil? It's nice to see you, man.
There is the screen protector that it comes with. You know, we don't really need that now. We're going to flop that aside. So, now like I said, we're going to show you guys how to use this. But
Padu Sanjo, welcome to the stream. And yes, it is 1D Stone Dragon, not Stoned Dragon. Stone Dragon.
I'm going to show you how to connect it up using you know, something that connects to this. And that will be the Nintendo Switch, the box. You know, I'm going to actually use the console piece, you know. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to take these controllers off. We're going to set this back in. We're going to set our controllers in the device so we have it ready. I'm going to set that aside. So to do this, you're going to need the supplied HDMI to mini HDMI cord. Now, Leopold does.
All right, let's go ahead and we're just going to go ahead and jump forward a little bit. Just so we can get to the good stuff. Because everybody knows, if anybody's in chat right now, first of all, if you're not following, hit that follow button. We do tons of awesome giveaways, Xbox Series X, whole bunch of stuff. But if anybody doesn't know, whenever you get a James video on stream, it might take anywhere from 3 to 5 business days to see the product that he's showcased. Just so you know.
Choose.
And there we go.
Very colorful. Hopefully you guys can see this.
Candy G,
I'm
welcome.
going to pull you guys in. You guys will
Candy
see it's actually a mess.
G Lollipop.
I don't have a
Candy
really
water
good
G
stand.
lollipop.
It comes with the stand. Now, it has a speaker on the side. At least that's what they claim. It's not that loud.
One of the things I still absolutely love, because I've showcased this one time before, is the anti-reflective screen on it. It looks so crisp. Yeah, it looks so crisp for the price range. And look at the discount right now. Almost $100 off, $90 off. That's crazy.
You have an on-screen display for this, brightness, contrast, signal source, you know, usually the normal stuff.
I like your plans, Evans. It's real Pocahontas type, just wherever the wind takes you, I guess.
So,
everybody start calling Evans
turn the volume
Pocahontas
up.
from now on.
So you guys can see this,
Or Poca.
the volume on. Let's grab us a Nintendo game.
It's a busy weekend, and I'm sorry about the funeral.
If we can get my controller to work, guys. There we go. My controller is acting up. And
You guys, I'm drinking this water, by the way. Hydrate or dihydrate. And if you guys have French fries, French fry or French die.
I apologize. I'm going to fix this real quick. Alright. So what you see is I had to get a different controller. Look, there's a new game, Donkey Kong Country. Let's play this. Let's test this out. So this will be our first little test.
You know, Justin, I'm sure D-Day was a roller coaster of emotions.
You guys will see what I see. One player. here we go. And we died. But we're just...
The one and only Joni Marie is in the chat. Everyone give her a warm welcome.
I'm going to pop through a few of these. We're going to actually hop out. We're actually going to stay in there. You can go to game select.
Reagan, welcome to the stream. How are you? How was your week, and what do you have planned for the weekend?
See if we can find something a little brighter, a little different. Let's go into Super Mario World. Since it's close to its anniversary, 35th anniversary. There you go.
If next weekend is your birthday, I will be getting you a birthday card. Virtual.
Yoshi coin. And we died already. But we're going to zoom in.
You guys notice how James switched to Mario because he sucks at Donkey Kong? I did.
We're going to move the camera for you guys. Like I said, this is a 15.6 inch screen, which works pretty well.
Alright guys, so that was the Lepow portable 15.6 inch monitor. If you guys travel a lot and you guys need a larger screen for whatever it is that you use a screen for, toenail clipping tutorials, french fry tutorials, watching me, definitely check out this Lepow portable 15.6 inch second monitor. Yeah, it could also double as a second monitor if you don't need a full size monitor, just like a quick taskbar kind of monitor or a little task monitor for just whatever. I'm saying the same thing over and over, but if you guys need a new monitor for any reason, definitely check out that one from Lepow. Super high quality and it looks really awesome. Chat monitor. Perfect. All right, guys, so we're going to go switch over to our next product, which is going to be the Astro AI Jump Starter 2000 amp, and it also doubles as a portable charger as well. It doesn't have to only be a jump starter. You can carry it around with you. It's super small, super light, but works really well to jump your car, and you guys will see that here in the video. Jump start your car. It's not going to beat your car up, okay? It's not going to literally jump your car. You imagine you plug it in, it just kills you. It kills your car. Dents start appearing in your car. You're like, hey, this thing jumped my car. I don't know. You guys don't think I'm funny, but I don't even think I'm funny. You know what? You guys just watch the video.
Hey, what is going on, guys? Nathaniel with Dragon Blogger Tech and Entertainment. Today I am excited to showcase to you guys the Astro AI USB car jump starter. The Astro AI car jump starter is absolutely awesome. This thing features an 8,000 milliamp battery, which is absolutely insane. It's got a very rugged build quality with a ton
What's up, Jackson? Welcome to the stream, man.
of built-in options that are going to allow you to feel safer when you're driving, hiking, traveling, anything like that.
See, Jackson? Is it too soon to say I love you? Is it too soon? I love you.
Taking a look at the top here, you can see that we have multiple different outputs. We have a 12 volt, a 5 volt USB, and another 5 volt USB 2.0. We also have an input to charge this machine with USB-C, and then
You guys, I think Jackson and I are official now. I don't know though.
you also have the location where you're going to plug in the jumper cables, but we'll get to that a little bit later. Flipping around back to the front, whenever we turn this on, you can see here that we have 76% battery life, so it is cool that they send it to you pre-charged and ready to go. So what we're going to do now is we're going to go ahead and show you some of the features that are built into this. There aren't a ton of features, but it's a very simple machine. Taking a look at the right side of the unit over here, you're going to notice that you have this LED housing, and what this is an actual built-in flashlight that's going to allow
I'm out of water now, guys. I'm going to dehydrate.
you to illuminate the area if you get stranded in the dark so you can see. So it does have this one brightness setting here, as well as this strobe effect to kind of flag down potential rescuers or people that might be able to help you out. And then also has built-in SOS, which is being displayed here in Morse code. and then one more press of this button and you're going to get this red light right here, which is good in situations where you don't want to blind somebody and you don't want to make.
So something I didn't say in the video about that red light, that's actually that would actually be a really good way to flag somebody down without blinding them. Like say if you get stranded in the middle of the night and you need help or anything like that, like you're pulled over on the side of the road, that would be a good way to flag somebody down without, you know, shining a really bright light in their eyes.
Get too bright. And to install the connectors to jumpstart your vehicle if you're ever in that situation, unfortunately, all you have to do is just plug it in here at the top. Now, one of the things I wanted to say to you guys is I actually have a failing battery on my personal vehicle, and the Astro AI Jumpstarter had 0 problems starting it up. So it was super handy that they sent this to me for reviewing. Perfect timing. So yeah, guys, if you guys have been looking for something to carry with you on the road just so you can feel safe and confident, I highly recommend the Astro AI Car Jumpstarter. It's a lifesaver, and I'll see you guys in the next video.
And so yeah, that is the Astro AI Car Jumpstarter. You guys didn't see it in the video. I hope, but I'm pretty sure I did send Mr. Dragon Blogger a video of me jump starting my car because I actually had a battery issue. I had a battery that was going out. So pretty much every day my car was dying, but I used it to jump start my car. It has a little, okay, so that's my fault. It has a little countdown on it, and basically after the countdown, which is like 30 seconds, you can just start your car. I mean, it works just as well, if not faster, than having someone pull up next to you and, you know, going from car to car. So if you guys drive a lot for work, I mean, anybody that drives, period, I highly recommend picking up one of these today because you never know what's going to happen. I mean, you could have the nicest, most well-made car in the world, but stuff happens, and this thing is going to get you out of a possible tow, waiting hours for someone to come help you. So if you guys drive ever, definitely pick up one of these and just keep it in your car. It'll save you in the long run tenfold. All right, guys, so we're gonna go ahead and switch over to this USB microphone from Toner, which is the company that made this one right here. It's not the same one. Yeah, you definitely, everyone needs one. I don't really think it's something that, I say this before and it sounds kind of corny. I don't think it's something that people like want. I think it's something that people need just because it's going to get you out of so many situations. But like I said, we're going to switch over to this Toner computer microphone. Yeah, it's like a mini jump start, but it has a ton of power too. After like one jump start or 2 jump starts, because I did it one day and then the next day, I think it was at 79% charged, and by the time I was done, it was like 73. So I mean, it's got a ton of power built into it. So yeah, we're gonna jump over to this Toner TC777. Toner makes awesome products. There's a part in this video that Justin loves for some reason, and I don't know why. The spring something. Today we're gonna look at the TC777 and a mic arm, boom arm. He said, "I am Dragon Blogger. I am vengeance." Let's go ahead and get the obvious things out of the way with this. So this is a USB desktop condenser microphone. Like I said, it's from... I used to be so corny with my intros on videos. I don't know why. The company Toner right here. So now this is an all-in-one mic kit. I do have the boom arm, which I'll show you how to install that whenever I'm... Okay, I said corny, not cringe. No, imagine, what would you guys just like slowly trickle out of the chat if I legit started crying? What would you guys do? I'm actually going to use this mic, but let's go ahead and open this up right now and see what comes in the box. I've already opened this, but for your guys' sake, I'm going to show you something cool. Oh yeah, comes with a 2-year warranty. Sweet. Okay, you have your instruction manual. You probably won't need this as it is plug and play, but I'll set that to the side for now. You have a service card right here. Sweet, bada boom, bada bang. See, Pocahontas, it's because you're nice. Looks like in here you have a pop filter, and then you also have another filter right here that can go directly on the microphone. Don't expect this filter to fit your other USB desktop microphones. It won't. As you can see, it's actually developed for this specific microphone. And then, last but not least, in the box you actually get the microphone itself, which comes as kind of like an all-in-one little package. As you can see here, you can fold this down, you can set it up on your desk, and boom. So I've never been able to handle, like, unless it's somebody that I personally know crying, But I get so cringed whenever I like watch people on like shows cry, or people in real life that I don't know cry. I don't know why. Maybe it's like a socially awkward thing for me, but I don't know how to handle someone that I'm not able to console. It's the most cringy, awkward thing to me ever.
And boom. Hold on. We're going to figure this out. And boom. What's happening? Oh, boom. And it's pretty cool because this thing right here is actually built into the entire microphone stand itself. And all this is for is to attach this little...
Oh, and yeah, Jackson, by the way, since you're new here, we are giving away an Xbox Series X. I'll have Justin put that in the chat right now. This week's secret word to enter that giveaway is the word is Stone Dragon. 1D, not Stoned Dragon. Stone Dragon, one word. Yeah, we're giving away an Xbox Series X, so definitely get signed up for that, man.
Little pop filter right here. So look at this. I'm spinning it. Okay. Hold on. And then check this out. Boom. Now it's in front of your mic. Now it's in front of your mic. Boom. But honestly, all jokes aside, I really do like what they did with this. This is really cool. The fact that, okay, come on. Now it's in front. But the fact of what they actually did with this is actually really cool. They made it all in one, so you don't have to do any of the guesswork. You leave it out yourself. The microphone actually sits in this little shock mount, which is really easy to, I guess, install. All you have to do is just set that down in there, and as you can see, it's not going to move around. This is built into it too, so you don't have to mess with this installing it. The plug's right here. The little stand is right here, which on a desk it's going to sit.
Yeah, Jackson, Tonor makes really, really good budget mics. And the sound quality, this one behind me, it's a little bit better than the one in this video, but their sound quality is going up and up and up and up at a fraction of the cost of like the big name brand microphones.
It perfectly level with your mouth, or parallel with your mouth, whatever you want to call it. It's got this nice little chrome trim around the side, this navy blue running around, and it's a matte finish. It just looks really good, and I really like the simplicity of this design. Hey, but like I said in the beginning of the video, Tonor also sent me this box with this Whale King thing with another 2-year warranty, a studio boom arm called the T20. So let's go ahead and open this up, because we're also going to be installing this and using it. Who are they keeping out from this?
Fine, Justin, whatever. I'll skip it. Did I do a voice test with this one? I don't think I did a voice test in this video.
Is install this part on.
I thought I did.
So that's pretty. Make YouTube videos. This thing is absolutely awesome. If you're looking for something that sounds really great, you want to make YouTube videos, you want to start content creating, you want to sound better when you're playing video games and trashing it up with your friends, then you definitely want to check out the TC7777 and the T20 Studio Boom Arm mic.
Yeah, guys, so if you guys are looking for a new microphone and you guys don't want to dish out the big bucks on, say, something like this or a Shure mic, but you want good quality and you want all of the peripherals that come with it, like the pop filter and the windsock and all that, definitely check out the TC777 from Tonor. They're a great company. They stand behind their products, and I highly recommend it. If you guys do Skype calls, gaming, I don't know, you're a call center at home, whatever it is, definitely check out the TC77. All right, guys, so we're gonna go ahead and switch over to the next product in today's stream, and that is the Top-In 10-in-1 detachable steam mop. This thing is absolutely awesome. I love this thing. It's so cool. All right, let's go ahead and switch back over to that. Oh, you're right, Justin. It is a little bit harder to navigate through the Interact on Streamlabs over OBS. It's not it's weird, but it's not as intuitive, if that makes sense. And here we go.
Absolutely beastly steam mop that I have right here. This is made by Top-In or Topin. I don't know how you say it, but close.
And fun fact for you guys, if you guys didn't know, the person that you guys are watching the video of is actually me, just in case you guys didn't know.
Enough. So this is exactly how it sounds. This is a steam mop. There are some really cool features that I want to show you guys, so I'll try to run through them as quickly as possible. This thing is absolutely awesome. So we'll just kind of start from the bottom and work our way up. So on the bottom here, you have this little green
buy things. I love that every single time you come in, I think probably 8 times in a row now, it's always been suh. But whenever you say suh, it always makes me think of that meme, the suh, dude. What's up, dude?
trim piece around it. And what this actually does is this allows you to use this steam mop on carpet. So basically what this does is just...
I know I've put on weight, Faustino, but you don't have to call me a potato.
Super smooth plastic. So this is going to allow it to slide across carpet, because this is going to kind of sit recessed on the inside of it, and this is super smooth. So as you guys can see here, it's just moving around the carpet with absolutely zero issues. So now if you want to switch to hardwood, ceramic, tile, whatever it is, all you have to do to be able to do that is just basically pop this off, and now you're ready to go straight to your hardwood or your tile or anything like that. So this does have a little locking mechanism right here, so when you're storing it, it just pops in, pops out.
So pretty much like any other mop or vacuum, I mean, pet hair is just Haley Thornton, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate that so much. Welcome to the Dragon Blogger family. Yeah, an awesome mop at that. But no, so just as any other vacuum or mop, pet hair is just a pain in the butt. This does work really well. It does pick up hair pretty well. Just the only thing about it is it's not a vacuum, so it doesn't have anywhere to go. So your mop head will get filled up if you have a lot of pet hair. But it works really well. I have no problems with it picking up pet hair.
These are actually removable, super easy. Just little Velcro and these little patterns right around here. It comes with 2 of these, so that's pretty cool that they included that. And all you have to do to put it back on is just simply line it up with that. I didn't do too good of a job, so we're just going to go ahead and take that off. Right here is where the water infill goes. Super simple. All you have to do is just...
Yes, there is. I will give that to you right now, buddy. Here you go.
Twist this, fill it up with water, turn it back on, and that's all you have to do. Now, this little knob right here is going to increase the amount of steam. Moving on forward, you have your power switch right here, nothing special. And then you're...
Yep, that's me, signed into my own personal Amazon account.
You're going to have a handle, which this is absolutely awesome. I can't wait to show you guys this. But this little handle right here is going to come in handy. You have your cable wind up all the way throughout here. And then this is completely adjustable. So if you're shorter or taller, all you have to do is just push this in and it adjusts like that. I mean, that's literally all you have to do is push that in. Super simple to do.
Haley, just so you know, we're pretty cutting edge around here. Just know that.
Do that. You have your handle
Daniel,
up here,
welcome,
the other
man.
portion of your kind of wire hang up or tie up right there. So now getting on to the coolest portion of this, what we're going to do now is completely break this thing. I'm kidding. We're not going to break it. This is a little bit difficult, but here on the bottom.
All right, Mr. Dragon Blogger, I'm being harassed by buy things. I'm being harassed by buy things sometimes. Get him out of here. Get him out of here. And we just picked up Von Miller, so you guys are in trouble.
You can actually detach the mop head itself, and then here you can detach the handle. So now what this is going to do is this machine actually comes into a handheld steamer. You get a ton, and I mean a ton of attachments. You get scrapers, you get
Margaret,
high pressure
welcome.
nozzles, and this thing gets super hot. So let's go ahead and turn this thing on. Let me get it plugged in, and I'll show you what it looks like when we're working with it. All right.
Profile page, Justin. Profile page.
There we go. So super long cord, by the way. I mean, like super long. Probably, I'd say 20.
Profile picture, Justin. Profile picture. Yeah, Justin's like 73, guys. He's actually, his birthday's tomorrow. He's going to be 74.
23-foot power cord, yeah. So we'll go ahead and turn it on. And when you turn it on, you're going to notice you get that little red light. That just means it's heating everything up. Just give it a little second. So it's still just heating everything up. It doesn't really take that long, but it's actually going right now. It might be a little bit hard to see, but I'll kind of increase this.
He might actually be closer to 84. I'm not sure. No, he's not. He's not that old. I'm just picking at I'm just picking at Justin. I have never dreamed to be in the NFL. If anything, major sports, I guess you could say. Whenever I was a kid, I wanted to be like a WWE wrestler till I figured out it was fake, and then like my whole life was a lie.
You just kind of, it's still heating everything up. And yep, there we go. I mean, it's really hard to see on video, but this thing is like super, super hot. I mean, like really.
And I just saw where you said do a 4.1. I think you're talking about 40 time. My fastest 40 time was a 4.56.
Really hot. So actually, after it kind of gets going, you see the steam a little bit less after it gets the airflow moving. But this is great, especially with all these attachments like this scraper. This is going to make it super easy to like clean like your baseboard, your kitchen, your
Deion Sanders did, I think.
tiles, anything like that. And the fact, there we go. Now it's really going. As you can see right there. And that's super hot. I mean, I can't keep my hand there for too long. Like I'm an airbender like Avatar. I mean, it's super, super hot, yeah. Ouch! Yeah, so being that it turns into from a mop to a handheld steamer, so you can actually just walk around the house with this thing with this long 23-foot power cord, it's absolutely
See, I didn't know that. I think there was controversy around his 40 time.
awesome. I didn't even know these existed. I've heard of steamers, but this is actually really good for like even cleaning your car with, because like your cup holders or those crevices you can't get into,
Awesome, Mom. Welcome to the stream. How are you?
you just get those attachments stuck on there and you can get in those cracks and clean them all right out. So absolutely awesome. This is an absolutely insane deal for 90 bucks.
Mr. Dragon Blogger, throw that on right now. It's easy. Boom, turn it on, you're done.
You get a steam mop and a handheld steamer that's super versatile, especially like I said before, with this long power cable. Absolutely awesome. So if you guys have been looking to get yourself like a new steamer, a new mop, or anything like this, basically, definitely check this one out. It comes with a ton of attachments, which I won't really go over today. You do take my word on it. This thing's absolutely awesome. The build quality is super strong, super easy to use. I highly recommend it.
All right, guys. So it looks like we might be back. Sorry, I just have bad internet where I live. I've told everybody else in the chat, but we do. I am pretty remote. As Justin said, the furthest the closest UPS store is like 64 miles away. But yeah, so that is the Top-In Steam Mop. It's 10-in-1 detachable. It's got so much power, so many attachment heads. If you guys have been looking for a new mop, this one is almost $25 off right now, so definitely check this one out. You guys will not regret it. I highly recommend it. It is a great steam mop, steamer, steam. Yeah. Welcome back, Jackson. So no, Haley, so think of Dragon Blogger as a crew. We are a crew of content producers. Justin is the owner of Dragon Blogger, and he moderates. So when he's typing, I'm doing the live. Yeah. So we're a crew. We are all part of Dragon Bloggers, and Justin just moderates, and he also does live streams. We also do Twitch, a whole bunch of other things. But all right, guys, so like I said, yeah, that was the Top-In Steam Mop. 10-in-1 detachable. It's awesome. Definitely pick that up for you guys today. And I just wanted to let you guys know that we are giving away an Xbox Series X gift card. Again, Xbox Series X, the newest, latest, and greatest from Microsoft. So if you guys want to get entered into that, you have to listen closely. The secret word this week to get entered in for that Xbox Series X or $500 giveaway is going to be Stone Dragon, one word, Stone Dragon. And we're going to go ahead and switch right over to our next product, which is going to be the Bestcore MP2XL motorized pan tilt head. If you guys are photographers, videographers, if you guys like to film doorknobs, whatever it is that you guys like to do, you definitely need this in your arsenal of equipment for camera. This is awesome. So let's go ahead and switch over to that for you guys right now. It's so high quality too. This thing works so well. Check this out. We are going to be talking about this machine right here. So you guys might not know what this is right off the bat. This is made by I'm 2014 too, Justin. Company named Bestcore, and what this is an auto pan tilt head. So what that's going to do is that's going to allow you to basically have, if you have a phone mount or a camera or a video camera, anything like that, this is going to allow you to get super smooth shots with video or even photos automatically. You're going to be able to pan with the remote. So as you guys can see here, we got this plugged in. You have all of your power switches right here on the back to control how far of a range you want it to allow it to go. You're going to have your little power on the back here. You know, I am super sorry to hear that, Haley, but I promise if you were to, go follow us on Twitch, we have a very fun time, and Justin does a really good job of moderating people like that, and that will never happen in our chat. But I'm really sorry to hear that, but we would welcome you with open arms to our Twitch streams. And you have your remote socket. So the first thing that we need to do is we need to grab our tripod, because this is how this works. There is a little tripod mount on the bottom. So what we're going to do is just basically just twist this on until it's pretty much stable. I have this cable plugged in, making it a little bit harder for me. I'm going to go ahead and unplug that for a second. So we'll go ahead and twist this on. So guys, the easiest way for me to explain what Dragon Bloggers is to put it lightly, or to put it briefly, we're a bunch of nerds that love video games, love products, and love hanging out with people. That's pretty much what we are. We're all just a bunch of nerds, and we like to hang out and show you guys cool products and play video games with you guys. So that's really what we're about. We're about just awesome products and having a good time. And it is nice and snug now. And so now what we can do, I'm going to lower the tripod just so you guys can see this a little bit better. Now what we can do is we can place our camera on top of this. So check this out. Let me grab my camera. Yes, it does have a speed control. No, it doesn't actually. So Twitch is basically a streaming platform that people mainly watch other people play video games on. Sorry, James. No, it does not have a speed control on it, but that's okay. It basically goes on it goes as fast as you hold the button, if that makes any sense. So go ahead and twist this on for you guys. All right, so we got that twisted on. So now what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and plug in power. Yeah, so picture Twitch basically like what I'm doing now, but instead of showing you guys products, I'm just playing a video game, and you're watching me play a video game. That's mostly what Twitch is. I need to tighten that up a little bit. So we're going to go ahead and plug in power. We're going to plug in the remote here. So you just plug it in on the back. Make sure everything's nice and tight. Make sure the camera's nice and snug in there. And on the back, you have automatic and manual. We're going to set this to manual in order to allow us to control it with the remote. So now it is on manual. So on the remote, you're going to have up, down, left, and right. So let's just go ahead and go left for a second, and I'll kind of show you guys what this looks like. And so as you guys can see, I'm going to go ahead and go down, and you get that nice smooth pan transition. Or this is the tilt transition. But now if we want to go left, we can just go left like this, and you see that it's just moving in a super smooth motion that direction. We'll go right, and super smooth. Okay, B, I see where you're going. You're being sarcastic.
This is great.
What is life, B? I want your understanding of what life is.
If you guys are doing like product videos, if you guys are doing like reviews like we do, this is something that you guys definitely need in your arsenal. It's going to increase the production quality of your videos and everything that you do 100 times over. And one of the cool things about it is, say you don't have your product is far away and you need to stand in a different location. They come with two 100 feet extension cords, so you can control this thing up to 200 feet.
Do I look 23? Thank you.
Away, which is pretty crazy that you're able to do that. And it comes with these cables, so you don't have to go chasing for these specific cables. You already have it. This is great, like I said, for people that want to do product reviews. If you guys just want a simple way to kind of like, say you guys film baseball games that your kids are in, you could set up a tripod, go sit in the bleachers with those extension cords or those extension control cables, and then just sit there and just kind of follow the action as you need to.
Donna B, welcome to the stream. It's good to see you again.
So that is absolutely awesome. If you guys are into videos or taking photos or anything like this, I definitely think this needs to be in your arsenal. Super awesome product. I use their smaller version, so definitely recommend checking this out.
You know what? But I think sometimes you. I'm just kidding.
If you guys want to, just kind of up the quality on your videos.
Yeah, guys. So definitely check that out. Yeah, definitely check out the Best Court MP2XL motorized pan tilt head. Super awesome product. It's very specific if you guys like shooting videos, if you guys are wanting to get into videos. I definitely recommend. That's how old. If you guys ever want to know how old Justin is, yeah, just know that he used to wear jorts until his kids literally bullied him out of wearing jorts. Yeah, but yeah, the Best Core MP2XL motorized pan tilt head is great. If you guys are into videos, photos, anything like that, it is. They probably bullied you for that too. Yeah, definitely check that out. All right, guys, we're going to go ahead and switch over to the Toloco massage gun. Another video for you guys. We do have some on-hand products, I promise, guys, but we're almost there. All right, let's get this going. I'm 26, Haley. Yep, I am 26. I've been with speaking about kids, I don't know if you guys were here for the last stream on Wednesday, but if you guys weren't, I actually found out on Monday or Tuesday this week that I'm going to be a dad. My wife is pregante, and I am going to be a dad. It is going to be a son. I feel it in my stomach. But yeah. All right, let's get back to the video. While my dogs are barking, so I'm going to mute you guys so you guys can't hear my dogs going crazy because Mama just got home.
Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Going to go ahead and pull this box right open. Ooh. Okay, so right off the rip, you guys can see you get a little nice carrying case with it. It's got this cool textured pattern on it.
Tina, that's awesome that you've seen that. Am I Perjernat? If you guys ever want to see a really funny video, look up Am I Pregnant Yahoo Answers. Just look that up. It's hilarious. And thank you so much, guys.
It feels really sturdy. Double zippers. So if you guys like to zip things up in unique ways, you can definitely do that. It's got this little carrying handle, but let's see what actually comes with it on the inside. So, as I open it up, you're going to notice here in the top, instruction manual. We don't really need that. These things aren't too hard to use. A bunch of attachment heads, just like right off the bat, you got your charger here, and you have a bunch of attachment heads. We'll take out the machine itself. But yeah, there's 10 attachment heads in here. This is cool. This is one the Fit King doesn't have. That would be really good for
Am I Perjernat?
like back muscles, I imagine. We are going to use that one now. So we're going to go ahead and just kind of toss the carrying case for a little bit. and we will unwrap. Ooh, that is super nice, guys. Oh, that is so cool. Check this out. Look at that.
Purge, Nate. Thanks, Donna. Yeah, I don't know what was going on Wednesday. I think it was a lack of sleep. I think I only got like 3 hours of sleep the night before, so I was tired. It was a rough day.
That pattern, guys. It's like carbon fiber, but it's also like dragon scale. The way the pattern is. That's super nice. You got the soft touch material on here. On the bottom, you have your power switch.
Yeah, Faustino, we do some risque stuff here.
Very similar to how a lot of these work, and also this pattern up here, it almost has like a sticky grip, not like actually sticky, but just a nice firm grip to it, and the soft touch material is super soft. I imagine this is going to be very simple to install the heads. All you have to do is just kind of push that in and you're good to go. So let's go ahead and turn it on now. Alright, so I flipped the power switch on. You can see you have the green light indicator on the bottom, and we have nothing up here, so I imagine what you have to do now is just kind of hold this down. Oh, and it comes on immediately. Look at that screen. I've never seen a screen look at that. That screen, it looks super sweet. Wow, that's super cool. It even shows you the battery life, the power level, how long it's been running, and I imagine you can just control it by hitting these. So there is no setting. All you have to do is just turn it on, and it automatically comes on. And as you guys can see here, I mean, it's going. But as you guys can see here, it's definitely going. We're gonna increase the speed and see how.
So you know, it's funny that you say that, Cindy, because my wife is convinced that we are going to have two twin boys. She is wholeheartedly convinced that's what it's going to be. I wouldn't be opposed to it. Then I would have two extra Nates running around my house terrorizing. So that'd be awesome.
That reflects on the screen. So it really doesn't have a lot of different modes. It has about 5 speed settings, I believe. So this is the lowest setting. And then you have...
You know, if I'm not mistaken, can't they go in... Okay, maybe I know they can go in and, like, genetically modify the genes. But can they induce twins at all?
1, or that's second. 3, 4... 4 speed settings. Now, they do differ pretty greatly. I mean, like, they increase the speed dramatically. I'm not going to put that on something at that high of a speed, but I'll go ahead and test it out. Oh yeah, that is really strong, even on like the lowest setting. Look at the way it's jiggling my arm. Well, you guys can't really see it, but look at the massage guns. T3. Yeah, if you guys have been looking for a...
Alright guys, so that was the Teleco TM63 massage gun. Super awesome. One of the things I really liked about that massage gun is the carbon fiber design, and it's a little bit different because a lot of the massage guns that you find on Amazon have the same exact interface, and this one's a lot different. It's almost easier to use. So if you guys have been looking for a new massage gun to get out those kinks, if you guys sleep wrong, your ankles, your legs, your neck, your esophagus, whatever it is that's sore, definitely check out the Teleco massage gun. We're gonna go ahead and switch over to a product that I did a review on a couple of years ago, and this is the Cobra SC201 dash cam with interior footage. It's awesome. This would be great for if you guys Uber drive, if you guys just want to be protected. It's awesome. Let's go ahead and switch over to that video now. And away, and away we go.
All right, so we're taking a look at the part of the dash cam that records the front of the vehicle. This records at 1080p at 30 frames per second. Also at the front, you'll see that they have right here the little Cobra branding. If we go to the top, you have your micro SD card slot, the mounting port, and then you also have a micro USB slot right here, as well as a reset button. Going to the back, you're going to see that you have your in-facing camera and the 2-inch LCD screen in order to be able to see what's going on inside your cabin. On the bottom, you have a power button, and then these 3 other buttons are going to give you access control. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and show you guys all of the features that are built into the camera itself. I have it plugged in with the included 12-volt adapter into my car right now. So let's go to the bottom here. At the bottom, you have your power button. You can turn that on or off, and you also have your menu access buttons. You also
Fun fact, I actually still use it to this day.
have a snapshot button, which is the second from right, and that's going to allow you to actually take a picture of the front and inside of your car. You have your audio on or off for your recordings, and then like I said, you have your stop button. When you come over here to the right and hit stop, it's going to ask you, do you want to stop emergency recording? I'm going to hit yes, so we can go ahead and open the menu. There are a lot of options here, so you guys need to keep up with me as I'll probably be talking pretty fast. So let's go ahead and open up the menu. The first setting we have is video resolution. You're going to be able to set that resolution so it's 1080p or 720p for the inside and outside of your car. I'm going to go ahead and select 1080p for both resolutions. It will take up more SD card space, but that's not that bad. Loop clip time, you can set that to however many minutes you want it to loop on recordings. You have Bluetooth, you have display, and the display is just going to change what you see on your 2-inch LCD display. You have date and time settings, which you can set your time zone or set it automatic or manual or daylight savings. So that's pretty cool. You have microphone, which you turn the microphone on or off. And then you have motion detection. When you go into this menu, it's actually going to ask you if you want motion detection on the front or the back of the camera. And I'm going to keep those off for now just because I'm not going to need something like that. You have parking mode, which will actually give you a little bit of guidance on parking. And then you have...
All right, so there's a ton of settings in there. Let's go ahead and jump to the live footage of it.
To find your dash, connect to your allow. You have that.
There we go.
As you can see, everything is pretty smooth. It's recording audio pretty clearly. Everything looks nice. And you can actually turn off the audio if you don't want that recording.
This was when I lived in the literal desert of West Texas.
Just stop for some Sonic, as you see on the right there.
I like that, Haley.
Yes. Very nice. So now, one thing I did notice about this is, so what actually just happened is it knew someone was behind me, and so it gave me a rear detection alert. That might be annoying to some people just because it does do rear detection if you're not moving or if you even are moving. I would figure something like that would be best if you're backing up and you're getting close to something, which it would work for that, but you don't want it doing it all the time, so I might turn
Tom Holland does Amazon reviews? What?
that off. You need to calibrate it before. You need to calibrate it before actually being able to use the lane departure warning, which I haven't done yet, but I will do so. But before we do that, I do want to let you know that there is one quick thing you can do. If I push on this button right here, it'll actually take a snapshot of the front-facing camera and the rear-facing camera as an image file. Now we're actually about to hit a bump here in a second, and you'll see that it stabilizes video pretty well. This camera doesn't shake around a lot, doesn't have a lot of motion blur, and we're going to hit the bump now. It's a pretty big bump. It doesn't seem like it on the video just because the image stabilization is pretty good. One thing with having a dash camera that records the cabin of your vehicle is you can't even pick your nose now without somebody having video proof, should they need it. I don't know.
All right, guys, so that was the Cobra SC201 dash cam. Cobra makes absolutely great products. They've been making products for a long time. They're really well known for like their radar detectors or radar jammers, I guess, whatever you want to call it. And they did not cut corners when they made this dash cam. It has an app that comes with it. Super easy to use. Definitely recommend checking that out. And don't quote me on this, but I know a lot of insurance companies actually, you can get like a discount on your insurance for having a dash cam installed in your car. It protects you against hit and runs, claims, anything like that. Definitely recommend everybody picking up one today. And it's also a really great price for the quality and everything that comes with it. Yep, it films 2 separate files at one time. So it'll film in front, like so outside of your car, and it'll also film the interior of like your vehicle's cabin, and it films it into 2 different video files. And the way I did that is I basically just put them on top of each other for the video. but it's definitely a huge benefit to have in your vehicle. We're going to go ahead and switch over to the Zoodtran fanny pack for men, women. It's water resistant. It's pretty cool. We're going to switch over to my product cam for that now. Alrighty. So we are over here now. Let's go ahead and just kind of get some stuff out of the way. So, like I said, this is the Zoodtran, I guess you could say, makes it sounds a little bit better. Zoodtran fanny pack. So I've actually never used a fanny pack before, but we're going to go ahead and take a look at this one. So as you guys can see here, this is built for high visibility. It almost has like that construction vest lime green on it. It's kind of hard to see with this camera. It's not as good as my other one. And also, can I get a vocal check? Can you guys hear me okay? Because I am using a different microphone for my product cam. But yeah, all right, so as you guys can see here, it's got that nice blue. It's actually two shades of blue. You got a darker blue over here, a light blue, and then you have, like I said before, you have this little construction worker's vest outline right here. So high visibility. On the back, you have the buckle itself. It definitely feels really well made. It feels very solid. This is elastic, so it stretches pretty far. It's kind of got this little knit texture. You guys can kind of see that. It's got this little knit texture all the way around it. Yeah, it probably is a little quieter. I can actually adjust that, so it should have definitely just got louder for you guys. So you have two different compartments right here. So you have this one right here, and as you guys can see here, there is that water-resistant lining on the inside. So if you guys are going to the beach or you guys are around a pool or anything like that, you can, store your phone in here, your wallet, and not worry about it too much getting, destroyed by water or anything like that. And then you also have another little side pocket right here, which doesn't actually have this little headphone cut out. So if you guys have smaller stuff and you definitely want that to be protected, I'd put it in this one because there's no way for water to get in this at all except if it was submerged. You have that Zoodtran branding right here. Honestly, I've never used a I'm not really sure what this would be for. I've never used a fanny pack, but it also has like this little kind of like this little cubby, and I imagine this could actually work used really well for a phone. So I'm going to go ahead and actually try that real quick. And let's see how well this works for a phone. I have a Pro Max, so it's a pretty big phone. We'll go ahead and switch over to it. So as you guys are walking around, you can have a little phone holder right there, or really whatever else that you want to put there. Definitely works really nice. I will put it on and switch to the live cam. Now when I do this, don't make fun of me, guys. I feel like there's a stigma with people that wear fanny packs. Alright, no, let's unlock from me and we will check it out. I don't think... Okay, it's following me still. No, you stay locked. There we go. So as you guys can see here, I don't really think you're supposed to like tuck in your shirt with a fanny pack. I don't know. I don't know how to do this. But as you guys can see here, it works really well. I mean, it fits me and I'm pretty fat, so let's see. Let me find a little phone holder. Boom. Check it out. So you guys are walking around down the, you're walking down the beach, somebody calls you, boom. Like a pistol. You can't submerge it, or you can't put it back in that fast, but definitely a pretty cool. I am a true dad now. I'm fitting it now. I just need some like New Balance shoes. I need jorts. But yeah, guys, definitely check out this fanny pack if you're into this sort of product. Super cool. Feels really well made, and the fact that it's water resistant is also really cool too. Alrighty, and now let's go back to normal. There we go. We're back to normal. Please don't tuck. Please don't wear a fanny pack. I'm not gonna wear it. But it's awesome. Thank you, Zoodtran, for also sending that out to us. We're gonna go ahead and switch over to the next product, to the next sling bag. Now we're gonna switch over to the next product, which is this Amj Gray Sling Bag. This is like a really good day bag. This is really, I imagine this would be good for someone that commutes on foot. Like I imagine somebody in New York City needing something like this. But as you guys can see here, it's got this all gray texture to it. It's kind of like this feathered design. You got that nice little leather AMJ branding down there at the bottom. On the back, one of my favorite things about this is padded. So if you guys have something inside of your bag that can tend to be pokey, this is going to kind of help you not have it jamming in your back. You have a ton of storage in here too. So the first point of storage is going to be right here. So this would be really good for like an MP3 player, if anybody still uses those, because you have this little grommet, or if you even have a wireless charger that you want to put in here, you can do that, and you have a grommet so that cable can come right out. And this is also padded as well. The zippers feel really high quality. They don't feel cheaply made. I don't know how to explain what a cheaply made zipper. I don't know how to explain what a cheaply made zipper feels like, but you know when it feels cheap. Taking a look at the front here, you have multiple storage areas on here. So you have this front little pocket right here, and it also feels like this kind of has like a water resistant lining in it as well. Now this little part folds down, and on the inside here you have quite a bit of storage. This would be really good for like a tablet or something along those lines. And then continuing on, you have the main storage, which is absolutely huge. And as you guys can see here, it does come with a cable. So if you have a portable charger, you can basically just plug it in here, stash it under here, and then you have this little USB port so you can charge your phone or device on the go. So super cool. It's definitely a product for people that just move around a lot. They don't have to haul around a lot of stuff. But if you guys have been looking for a new day bag or even like a school bag or anything like that, definitely check this one out from AMJ. It's super well made. Can't recommend it enough. Yeah, that's the AMJ Sling Bag. All right, guys, so we're going to go ahead and switch over to the Quinier Knee Massager. Let's switch over to that now. Quick trips, not to pack heavy, yeah. I could imagine it would even be good for like hiking maybe. It would even work really well for that. We're going to go ahead and switch over to the next product, guys. Let me load that up for you. This knee massager works so well. I have like my left knee like has problems. Not terribly, but enough to make me want something like this, and I do. So definitely check this out. If you guys have any knee aches at all, this thing works amazing.
Hey, what is going on, guys? Nathaniel with Dragon Blogger Tech and Entertainment here today, and we're going to be taking a look at this awesome knee massager from a company that makes a ton of awesome products in the massage realm named Quinier. Now, unboxing this knee massager was very, very simple. It comes with a little instruction manual, very easy to use. You won't even really need that, but we're going to go ahead and jump to the start.
Fun fact about that right there, unboxing it, I'm actually that fast.
The little instruction manual, very easy to use. You won't even really need that, but we're going to go ahead and jump to the star of the show, which is the knee massager itself. So as you guys can see here, it's got this nice Velcro design all the way around it. The Velcro is really strong, so you're not going to have any problems with this slipping off.
Justin, I've actually unboxed so many products, like way less than you and James. In the 10 years that I've been with or the 8 years that I've been with Dragon Bloggers, I actually can unbox super fast.
While you're using it. Controlling this massager is very, very easy. As you can see here on the front, you only have 4 controls, which is going to be your power, your mode, your heat, and your intensity. Very simple to use. There's not a lot of guesswork with it. You just turn it on, choose the heat, choose the intensity, you're good to go. And one thing I want to say about this massager is I really like the look of the red stitching and the padding that goes.
Joni, I'm serious. If your knee hurts, you need to get this. It works so well. It's amazing.
All the way around it. It just feels really nice and looks really nice. Getting this set up on your knee is very simple. All you want to do is simply just Velcro it around your knee, up above your knee, and then below your knee, if that makes any sense. I know that was kind of hard to follow, but once you get that on, you should be good to go. Now this is AC powered, so you will have to have it plugged in while you're going, but after you do that, you should be good to go. So all you need to do now is just simply press it, turn on the power button, and then choose your heat and intensity. Everything is in color coded, I guess, levels, you could say, red being the highest. And honestly, this thing works really well. It gives a ton of compression around this area where I'm showing you now and on top of your knee. It kind of goes in waves, but it definitely does work, and I could see this being really beneficial to someone that might have knee aches, day-to-day pains, or anything along those lines. So if you guys have been looking for a new knee massager, check this one out.
All right, guys, so we're going to go ahead and switch over to our last product for today's stream before we do our gift card giveaways, and that is going to be this contraption of a machine right here. They are born with 4 kidneys, but as they grow older, they end up with 2 kidneys and 2 adult knees. Yes, and did you also know that a baby in the first trimester has a tail that will undo itself, basically? But this is the Off-Faro Laser Engraver 2. It looks like I might have built this in my house just because it's not a fully enclosed laser engraver. But this thing is absolutely awesome. Let me kind of pull up some of the specs for you guys. You guys might not even really care about the specs. But it has a 15.4 inch by 15.4 inch capability. So you can cut with this. This one is actually more designed to cut, but it does engrave as well. But yeah, 15 by 15, as you guys can see here, all of this area right in here, you're actually able to engrave or cut within a huge area. That's one of the good things about these open chassis frames, is that you're actually able to get more cutting area out of it since it doesn't also have an enclosure. Yeah, so you can cut with this one. That's why it also has this kind of like little heat sink guide right here to help you cut with it. This thing is super, super easy to set up and use. You can use it with multiple different programs. The most popular one is Lightburn, but this, someone busted a window over Nate's head. Yeah, somebody did that. Okay, so it's kind of, I can't really show it to you guys live on stream, but building it was super easy. It's super well made too, and the motors on it are also really quiet. So when this thing is moving around, like you can manually move it, it's not going to be a problem, but when it's moving around and doing its thing, it's super quiet. The stepper motors on it are really nice, and I'm going to switch over to my product cam now so I can kind of show you guys what I've managed to do with it. Now, I am not a professional yet. I'm still learning how to do it and get really good at it, but I'll show you kind of what I have been able to do thus far. Yeah, it's awesome. It's so cool. You get scared when I start talking. Why is that? That's not good. All right, let's switch over to that. All right, so like I said, guys, I am still learning, so don't judge me on these. This is actually the very first thing I did is the little Dragon Blogger logo, my little logo right here, as you guys can see right there. I didn't engrave it with a high power, that's why it seems kind of faint, but this is actually wood that they send with it. And on the back, again, don't judge me, but that's actually a picture of my dog. I had the speed going too fast and the power too low. That's why it kind of came out really faint like that. You can definitely do better. It's just a matter of learning the software. It has nothing to do with the laser engraver itself. Going through that, so as you guys can see here, I did a picture of my dog. They send you different shades of wood right here, so kind of like this cardboard, and then you get this right here. That was a failed attempt printing for me. One of the other cool things is they send you a ton of different materials with it as well. So you guys can see here, they send you this cloth so you can practice cutting. They send you real leather. I mean, this is real leather. Whenever I took this out of the box, like the smell of real leather filled my house. I mean, right now I can smell it. Actually, I really like the smell of real leather, but you can definitely cut real leather or engrave it. Here's another piece. They send you this kind of like little mat right here. And then obviously more wood and another photo that I was trying to attempt right there. Yeah, it cuts cloth too. I mean, anything. You can, this is the way it works is basically you would place this down in the area of cutting, and then the software like Lightburn, or I can't remember what the other one is called, but the software like Lightburn, you basically upload an image. You just put an image in it of anything or a text file, and basically it'll trace it out, and you say, yep, I'm good to go, and it'll just cut if you have the power high enough, or it'll engrave. So it's definitely really cool. All right, guys, so that's going to be it for today's stream. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. Listen, if you guys aren't following us, you're wrong. No, I'm just kidding. If you guys aren't following us, hit that follow button right now. We do a ton of awesome giveaways. And I do want to say one last time, we are giving away an Xbox Series X. Xbox Series X, latest and greatest from Microsoft. If you guys want to enter that, Justin's going to put that in the chat right now. The code word to sign up for that Xbox Series X giveaway is going to be Stone Dragon. One word, Stone Dragon. Can only engrave metal, not cut metal. Yes, you can engrave metal to it. Super high power. Look behind you. Imagine if like someone was actually behind me. The Xbox is mine. Sorry, guys. That's the spirit. Speak it into existence. But yeah, guys, definitely get signed up for the Xbox Series X giveaway. Super awesome. You guys are going to love it. Yeah, look behind you. He literally follows me. Like that movie. What is it called? Oh, It Follows. Justin might be able to help you out with that. I don't know how to do it. Let me see real quick. Maybe I could do it too. Okay, so you need to scroll down on the web page in order to put in that code. If I ask you to murder me and you do, you can't. You won't get away with it. Your logic is flawed, so dude. Nah, I'm just kidding. But again, Stone Dragon, and we're gonna go ahead and roll for this week's or this stream's $5 Amazon gift cards. Oh, Donna C. Yep, Donna C is right here. She has won a $5 Amazon gift card. Congratulations. And we're going to roll again. Ricky, what's up, man? I'm just reading. You guys have to like look at my face whenever like I'm reading something because like just I like completely like almost disassociate. I completely disconnect. All right, and the next winner, oh, it was, did we already get another one? First winner is Donna C. Did we already? Donna B is lucky winner. Donna C, Donna B. I'm so confused. What is happening right now? Donna and Donna. All right, guys, so that was going to be it for today's stream. I will see you guys on Monday with more awesome products. Thank you guys so much for stopping by. And like I said, if you're not following us, hit that follow button. And I'm going to go see if I won this computer that Ed sent me a link to because the winner's name is Nathan W. I don't think I ever used Nathan to sign up for stuff, but wish me luck, and I will see you guys on the next stream. Later, guys.